Hey guys, so like you know you like playing Minecraft and stuff. Thing to that you use to play Minecraft Windows 10 and seeing what it looks like back in the 90s and the early 2000s. So first you need a program called VirtualBox. Click new, and now we are going to call this Windows 3.11. So it's gonna make this bigger, or we'll keep this size. Press enter, and now it's formatting the drive. And then when this comes up, you have to go back here, which is a must. For most of the tutorial, you will be right click in these icons, and then you click the next one, press enter, and then do number 3. And then it says to remove all floppy disks. You go down and click remove disk from virtual drive. So then you press enter, and then it will reboot into MS-DOS. This is basically a much older command prompt comparing to this one, which is command prompt. Like both of these different because this is an operating system and this is just a command line thing. The best place to get these operating systems is in a WinWorld, and you can see there's Mac OS, there's OS2 and everything, Linux, and this is where you get MS-DOS, and yeah, I'm going to get and then here's 3.1. There's many versions. You go to A, C column, and then you do setup. And now you're into the setup. And this is going to be very similar to the MS-DOS setup. The only difference is that this is going to have a graphical GUI. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Now you type in win, and then you get this. This is Windows 3.1. And to make this better, I can go to view and then scale mode, and basically I can do this, which kind of makes them bigger. But also it looks kind of bad too, but it's fine. Anyway, so this is the file explorer. It's very it's not what you would expect. So here, there are some games down here called there is Solitaire, which is pretty cool, and to get out of this, you double click this, and then you're out. Here's Minesweeper. Nah, dang it. Pretty cool. Here's MS-DOS. Do exit to get out. So this is the main, to which where we were before. Let's get out this. And then here is startup, which has nothing in it. And there's games, network, which is used when you have internet, which I could do in a second because I have the files to do that. So here's the clock. I'm gonna put this to the corner down here, and you can change the look of this. Pretty cool. And then you can make it so that there's no title here. So it's like integrated, and then do Control F4 to close that, because for some reason you can't close it by default. To now install the sound drivers or something. And now I should be able to go into the D drive. But sadly the audio doesn't seem to work properly. We have Windows 95, so we can now insert the drive. So now we go to File Manager, then we go to D, and then we have Setup. Press Yes. And now it's getting ready to run Windows for the first time. And this is where the CPU fix comes in. So it's gonna just do this. And here, this is where you can get this disk. I'm going to select a disk, and then go to downloads, and then the ISO is right here. So then you reset, and I'm going to go back to scale mode, and then basically Windows 95 can't run on newer CPUs, so this is gonna happen. The components of computers today are just way too fast, and VirtualBox doesn't seem to know how to optimize as well. So we press continue. Oh yeah, let's do reset because we already did this. And now it should boot into Windows 95. Go to normal. And now we see the glorious Windows 95 startup thing here. So I put in a password, which we all of the login credentials has been saved. So so now we need to put back in the Windows 95 disk. So we select this and press OK. So now it's doing all of this stuff. And now we're booting into Windows 95. Well, we don't seem to be getting sounds. Gonna check the control panel. Like, William did get a sound, but it's not the new one. Because I think it's still using the old startup sound. Because that's what it does when you're upgrading. So we need to change this to the Microsoft sound. Yes. That's how we like it. There doesn't seem to be many sounds here. And I have finished downloading Windows XP. But yeah, so when Windows 95 was the first edition of Windows to have a tax bar and start menu, just like Windows 10 right here. All of this button down here and this bar would not exist without Windows 95, which is pretty cool. So let's go to programs, accessories. Let's see if I can open Internet Explorer. I don't think this version of Windows 95 has Internet Explorer, but it is included in the Plus pack. Anyway, go to continue, and then again, then we put in the serial with this. Now I've pulled it in the key. Now we press OK. And now it added Microsoft Plus down here. It's pretty cool. We now have this wallpaper. And that's the startup sound for you. So now we have the internet. Anyway. Wait, so internet mail. And yeah, so now this opens Internet Explorer. Let's try this. What the hell? Well, at least I know it's trying to load Google. Let's try the oldnet.com. This one works, I think. What? That crashed. Internet Explorer. Why? Need to let's install Windows XP now. Windows XP music should be starting. And there it is. The Windows XP music. Older known as the Windows 90 the Internet Explorer music because it came from the start of the kit. Anyway, let's press next. Just click on this. Even though that automatic updates don't work anymore, like there is a workaround for that, and we're not going to register because the server isn't working anymore. Minetheground. And thank you. That amazing sound. Here we are. Windows XP. I would think that this works. Now have a bigger desktop. So yeah, it's cool. And now we can go to the sign the guest book. Let's type in this. There was an error. Alright. This is Minetheground. So yeah, pretty cool. And then there's other people who has done things. And if you want this to, if we close this and open it again, it starts here. So like for example, Microsoft. On here is Microsoft.com, and this is how it looked like back in the 1996, which is when the when Internet Explorer came out, I think. But yeah, pretty cool. Anyway, for the end of the video, I'm going to go to local disk, Windows, and then system 32 should be right here, and wait, and let's delete this shit. Joking anyway. Let's go to out of box experience. It's right here, and go to images, and down here is Untitled WMA. So this is how the media player looks like. It tries to look different than what it's meant to. And now we have it playing. Come full screen again.